Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome back at Backroads County. This is part 45. And yes, I know it's been a while, and I was thinking about making another Let's Play for this channel with FS22. And I looked for maps, rather new maps, which would be good for this. And I didn't find a map that I liked to play on. And then I thought, oh, there was this Backroads County. I liked to play there. It was just a good living at Backroads County. Relaxed and, yeah, with fun. And then I thought, okay, yes, we go back to Backroads County, and here we are. Yeah, before we start working, or maybe rather first I look whether there is something important, urgent to do. But then we will have a look where we are, because it's really been a long time. It's been at least half a year since I played in this Let's Play, and I was lucky to still have the save game. And when I saw this house standing here, I just felt like, yes, back home again. Okay, so maybe we first check the map. Yeah, we have quite some fields in the meantime. We will have a nice big farm. So we have those fields and this huge one, and this is still in the working, and here too the helpers are waiting there. And here we have someone working too, so we should start with them. And so we have those, this, and those two, and down here we have this, and here we have a big cow meadow. So we are really rather worthy or wealthy according to the land that we have to work on. Yeah, so maybe check on the state. Here we could harvest, but maybe it's still too early and we wait till next time. Here is seeding, and here too, okay. And this maybe fertilizing. Yes, this is fertilizing. So we go to all those tractors. Yes, here. Okay, so maybe I turn it, and then later we make the rest ourselves. So this row here close to the forest. So, oh, this sewing machine is a little bit finicky. But I would say it's okay. So, good. We are sowing sorghum. And is it working? Yes, with direct seed. And I guess I just bought this field. This is quite new for me, this field, as far as I remember. And here we just jump through the... Here we are working on soybeans with our smaller sewing machine, which is still quite nice. And there we have the production and gardening area, so a secondary farm. And we could switch this in the meantime for the big gardens. Yeah, maybe I will do this. So, and here, yeah, the last episode was about finally my own butterfly mower. And before we always rented it, and now we have our own. And let's see, we have the swath here. We have to come here with our loading wagon. Okay. And make cow food. TMR. Yeah. Okay, and this is our lost fertilizer. Let's check on where we are. Maybe I just drive to the end of this field myself, and then I turned round and let the helper work. Or rather no, because I just go over there and let it work, the helper. And when the helper is done, I can go and work on this. So, poor guy. And we have this wonderful tractor. Isn't it the Deutz? Oh yeah, that is the Deutz Warrior. And I bought it because I was allowed to drive exactly one tractor like that at the last FarmCon, where we've been at Deutz Farm. And yeah, we were allowed to drive tractors, and I got one of those machines. And I was so amazed. And then I had to buy them in all my Let's Plays. And now we can still enjoy it. And in just 2 or 3 weeks we have the next FarmCon. So we start, and then I tell the helper. Good. Yeah, and now we made one tour. Yeah, he's working okay. Oh, and we are close to the farm, so I just where is it? There. And here this grass is harvest ready. Okay, so I have to go with my mower. Here, this one, to mow at home. Yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of work to do. And when the mower is working, I think then I search for a free tractor, and we have a tour around our farm, and we have quite a lot of animals and we have quite a lot of money, because we have quite a big farm, and that is nice. And first I was a little bit sad that I didn't find a new map that I liked. There were some new maps, and I had a look at them, and somehow I didn't get the feeling I want to play on this. And then I decided, okay, no, I won't make a map tour and I won't play on that, because if I don't have the feeling, oh yeah, I want to play on this, then I shouldn't do it. Yeah, and now being back at Backroads County makes me really happy. And somehow this backgrounds county is not such an awesome map, the most beautiful map of the whole farm sim. It's just a very simple, basic map. And maybe that's why it makes me so happy. And it is spacious enough for my liking. I don't like it when it's so narrow. Okay, and then the other one. And it's not too fancy, but friendly. Okay, now the helper can start working. And now I jump out of the tractor. Okay. And here we are with our animals. We have quite a lot of animals. And different kind of animals. So here, this is our calf is, I think, yes. Oh, and it's in German today. So next time when I record, I go for English. But to see the cows, it's the same whether in English or in German. And yeah, I think the small cows, they are called calf. Because I'm just a little bit irritated because the lower part of the leg is called calf as well. And yeah, here we have only small animals, very young cows, and we have one adult cow which is something like the kindergarten aunt, that they have some adult role model, and we have a teenage cow as well. So this is the adult one who should take care of all the baby cows, and this is the teenage cow. So she can learn how to treat small cows. And there are some projects where they do it like that, in reality, I mean. Where they have most of the time not only one, but several, but only few adult cows. Sometimes the older ones. And they take care of all the young cows. And yeah, so then the young cows are not so alone, and they have adult cows, and I guess they can even feed from the adult cows, but they get additional milk as well. And I like this concept of how to have cows and grow them. And here we have sheep, and those are the normal sheep that produce wool. And here's some lambs. Yeah, and here we have some wool waiting for the production. And there we have sheep and goat even, and they produce milk. So this is a mod that I made where we have the choice between milk sheep and wool sheep, and different sizes of barn. And that we have the small animals, I took the, I think it's extended animals, enhanced animal system. Yeah, it's a script mode, so sadly it's only available for PC players. And here we have the milk cans. And there we have some pigs. And Yeah, this is a base game pig meadow, just a small one, and I just placed a shed on top of it, or inside this barn, that they have some shady area, because yeah, pigs are very sensitive and they need a roof, at least optional, and here they have one. And they, yeah, when it's raining, they can hide here under the roof, and when it's sunny, then they can go here. They have some mud, and we have those baby piglets. Oh, and I think the barn is full, so we can't get new piglets. I need more, no, more pig barns. Maybe at my other farm. And here we have chicken. This is my big chicken coop mod with 800 chicken. Oh, and I didn't check for food. Those have food, but not a lot, so I have to feed them. And those, I think they have enough food, because there we have a box with pig food. Ah, it is filling up. Okay, okay. Yeah, so then we can bring in more. And the sheep, yeah, the food is okay-ish. I use the grazing mod, another PC-only mod, so they get most of their food from grazing from the grass. But maybe I need to give them some additional grass. And those as well. Oh, they have more. Maybe I gave them some additional grass already. And here, those, I think they live from more or less from grass. Let's check. This is the simple cow barn. And sorry again for the German. So it's the simple one. Oh, I gave them a total mixed ration. Okay, so they have total mixed ration, and I think they have enough of it, because the calves, they don't eat much. Okay, so now I can bring the wool to the production, and also the milk. And here we have some pig food. And this is good for the pig barn. So oh, the helper has a problem. Let's see. Which is helper H? Oh, yeah, they met here. Okay. That happens. Okay. So maybe I'm sitting in the John Deere and I jump into the other one. Okay. So, and soon the sawing is done. So, Good. And yeah, this is mainly a jumping point. Yeah, which is quite useful. Here we have our big cow pasture, and we earn most of our money with this. Or I don't know whether most, but a lot of our money. And I think the cows are so slowly always when we are here, because the cow meadow is rather big. And let's check on the map to show you where we are. And first, oh, the fertilizer helper had some problem. So, here is our farm, our main farm, where are all those animals penned where we've been. There is the secondary farm, where we have the gardens and production buildings. And we have small production over there, and there we have a second production building. And then we bought this farm over here, and we didn't build anything yet. But this could be a perfect area to have, for example, more pig barns or so. So, and now we are down here. This is the huge cow meadow, so this grayish brown area. And over there we have a grass field, which is good because then we can produce food for the cows. And rather often I mowed the area of this cow meadow because what is the reason? The main reason the main reason I want to have it mowed, because I don't want those cows to eat grass. So we don't want to use the grazing mode, because those should eat the total mixed ration. And let's check the menu about this. This should be the big one, yes. And we have total mixed ration. And I have to cut the grass. And yeah, it's quite a lot of grass. And here we should add something. Oh, we have 106,000 liters of milk. Unbelievable. Such a lot. And it's only 60 cows. Do we really only have 60 cows here always? Yes, maybe. Okay. Oh, and I see, no, I thought it's already 33 minutes, but it's 23 minutes. Helper F is done. Okay, here. So maybe I fold it, and then we drive around whether he did his job good. And there we are driving into the direction of the new farm area. I sold all the buildings that came with this farm. Yeah, and we have quite a lot of empty space here. And we can build whatever we want. Maybe I will just buy a base game pig barn. Let's see. I won't do it now, but maybe in the next part or so. Because we can easily afford it. And then we have enough place for 270 pigs. And I think that is quite enough. We don't need a bigger one. And then I would arrange this more nicely, and maybe at a shed that we have a tractor there dedicated for taking care of the pigs. Yeah, this looks good. So we can go back to the farm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I see at least 3 tasks waiting for us in the next few episodes. One is collecting the grass to produce cow food. Then, and here the fertilizing, which is not working right now. Maybe I should just start him again. I don't know what happened. Because we could go from here and then make the right part after this. So, helper, you just have to go along here. Oh, no, you are not done? He says he is done, but I don't believe it. So, let's check. Maybe he is irritated because of... I go a little bit further with him and more to the right. Yeah, more to the right. So... So... You see, dear helper, always just going straight along the field. And we try again. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Goodbye. So, now. So, we had the first task is collecting the grass. The second task is modifying the gardens. I mean, building the huge garden instead of those many gardens. But then I have to refill them. So maybe first I check whether we have a fortune with fertilizer and such inside the gardens. And if yes, we will wait a little bit until the fertilizer is used up more or less. And fertilizer and seeds and even the water, but the water is for free. It only takes some time. And then we will buy maybe 2 of those big gardens. And it's easier to handle, and we don't block so many spots for productions. Because the productions are limited. Okay, now we clean our sewing machine and the tractor. Yeah, and the third task is making a really nice pigsty. And then I will think about whether I want to keep this. Come on, yes. This small pigsty over there. I think it's quite nice because, yeah, the pigs, they have a meadow and a roof. But maybe we would hit a limit of the amount of animal barns. We have... How much? How many do we have? We have 5 here, and then the cow barn is 6, and then there are more on this map. I think each farm has its own. Here, this 6. Come on, 7, 8. Maybe we still have one place free. We could just pretend to build a... Okay, we don't get the message with too many barns. Ah, here they met again. Oh no! Look! Look what is... Oh, look what this helper did. He destroyed my grass. No, 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 no. Maybe this was too narrow? But unbelievable. And he didn't only destroy the grass on the field, but also the grass swath. I have to hurry there. This is really not okay. Hey, helper, what did you do? This is not okay, not at all. And I'm happy that the other helper stopped you. Not possible. Really not possible. Yeah, it is so big and wide that the helper didn't find the this area between the fields worthy enough. It was like, oh, it's still the same field. No, 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 no. And what? Ah, it's sorghum. I should stay here with the sowing machine and then sow grass again for next time, because I want this to be a grass field. So. Okay. And I'm happy that this helper stopped the sewing machine. He would have worked the whole field. So. Okay, and the front more. And I'm just thinking maybe when I have the big pigsty, I could sell all the pigs from the small one and remove it to have a place for another shed. So. Okay. Because as my farm is growing, I need more and more machinery. And this barn over there, the red one, is very nice. But it's a little bit small. It's a lot bigger than the barn on Elm Creek. I made it much bigger, but it's still a little bit narrow. It's more for smaller machinery. So, it's okay for the tractors. But I think I would prefer another shed, and to have one over there would be nice, I guess. Yeah, so this is done. I keep the tractor here. No, I clean it. And then maybe I just put it into the barn. So. Okay. Very good. And then let's jump. Okay. Here. This one is done. But he didn't make this top row. I'll check whether he is willing to do it now. So to fertilize this field is a little bit difficult. I think I have to go further to the left. Okay. But somehow fertilizing, I open up the small. Fertilizing is always a rather fast task. So it's okay to do it myself. Okay. Yeah, but now I think it's time to end this episode. In the next part, as I told you, we have a lot to do. We have to finish this, and then the gardens, the grass, the pigs, and then there will be even more to do. I'm sure of that. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.